Good morning, student. Welcome you. In previous topic, we study about trade. Trade is an integral part of commerce. It refers buying of buying and selling of goods and services. Now, there are two type of trade: internal trade and external trade. In previous topic, we study about this trade, but briefly we will revise these main topics. Internal trade means it's referred to buying and selling of goods or services within the geographical limit of boundary of the country. Two type of internal trade: wholesale and retail trade. Wholesaler refer to buying and selling of goods and services in large quantity. It is called wholesale trade. Retail trade, buying and selling of goods and services in small quantity. It is called retail. Now external trade is refer to buying and selling of goods and services beyond the geographical limit of the country. It's called external trade. Now, external trade can be divided into three categories. Classification of the trade, external trade. First, export, import, and import. Export refer to sale of goods to a foreign country. Means selling to the other country is called export. When we send our product to other countries, it's called export. When we buy goods and services from the other country, it's called import. And import, it means when we purchase goods and services from other country, but not for our consumption, for the selling to the another country, is called import. Auxiliary to trade, it means which activity helped smooth flow of trade, known as the A to trade. Now there are 5 auxiliary to trade given here. First, transport and communication. Transport and communication refer to the movement of goods from one place to another place. Production of goods take place at one place where they are made and demanded in the different part of the country. The obstacle of this place removed by the transport. For an example, tea is produced in Assam and Darjeeling, but it consumed in all part of the country. So this tea is provided in the each and every corner of the country by the transportation. And same as along with the transportation, communication is another important point here, is also important service. Communication help in exchange of information between the producer, consumer, and traders. Without information, they cannot exchange goods and services. No. Common communication services are here: telephone service, fax, internet, mobile, postal, etc. Now banking and finance. Now come to the points: banking and finance. Banks are financial institutions which provide credit, loan facility to the businessman for the particular organization to provide finance for a smooth flow of the business activity. Why it's provided? Because of the smooth flow of the business activity. Bank help the businessman to overcome the problem. To fund, along with the provision of fund, commercial bank provide many other facilities such as the collection of deposit, check, issue, bank draft, etc. and discounting also. And why do bank provide credit facility? Because of bank get interest. As well as the main purpose of the bank provide credit facility to the bank for the economic development of country, as well as bank gets in the return of interest. Okay. Now insurance. Next point. First we study about bank and finance. Now third, insurance. Insurance. Business have to bear various type of risk. Businessmen have to face various type of risk. Insurance provide protection from some kind of risk such as loss due to the fire, theft, and accident. These 3 type major risk. First, fire, it may be chance, theft, and accident. So the insurance company provide protection to employee also against the risk of accident while working. Insurance company also provide protection to employee also against the risk of accident while working. So business man have to pay nominal amount of premium in the return of they get compensation for the loss from the insurance company. Okay, when it may be an incident happens, just a fire, theft, at the accident. So when insured person claim for this, then he will get a compensation for the precise prescribed amount. Now, warehousing. Warehouse, usually there is a time gap between the production and consumption of goods. Okay, usually there is a time gap between production and consumption of goods. There is a lot of time gapping. Okay, suppose goods produced now in the season, suppose for an example, wheat production. So wheat production in the March and April, but wheat consumed throughout the year. So warehouse is essential here. So when in the wheat, when we get extra excessive amount of grain production, wheat production, then we can store in a warehouse. So we can use this wheat throughout the year. Okay, so warehouse provides such type of facility to the businessman. Now, advertising. Next, last point, advertising. Advertising, practically it is impossible for the manufacturer and trader to contact each and every customer. Okay, practically it is very impossible. It is not an easy task. Which product produced by the producer, launched by the particular any company in the market. So how will get consumer informed by the new information about the such type of products? So who will inform them? So advertising is the main key points, key sources which inform to the customer which products launch in the market, its features, its quality, availability. So advertisement help to overcome this problem, and goods are advertising inform to consumer about their users, quality and prices also. So advertisement spread awareness among the consumer regarding new goods and their uses. Advertising directly promote the sale of goods, and as well as it's promote the sale of goods. So it is very good technique of sale promotion, improve the knowledge of the customer. Okay, now case study here. Once you understand, case study given here. Okay, Rajiv want to start a wholesale business of ready-made garment. Okay, who want to start a wholesale business? Ready-made garments? Rajiv. But his hesitation as it involved various problems such as searching of customer. But he has hesitate. He thinking about how I will get a customer. For moving goods from one place to another, from place to production of market, information customer about the new design and variety added every season. Threat of risk, loss by the fire and accident, storing the excess stock of goods, etc. There are so many problems described in this one. So he hesitate. Okay, he is hesitating as involve the various problems such as there are so many problems described in this question. So he approached his friend Sandeep. Okay, he asked either get suggestion from his friend Sandeep, who explained him about the some branches of the commerce. So Sandeep explain about some branches of commerce. Already we study about these branches, head to auxiliary, which can help Rajiv to overcome his hesitations. ओके यहाँ पर राजीव बिजनेस करना चाहता है रेडीमेड का, तो उसको बहुत सारा हेजिटेशन हो रहा है, डर लग रहा है कि कहीं चोरी नहीं हो जाए, कोई सामान कैसे बिकेगा, कस्टमर का कैसा पता चलेगा, कभी चोरी हो गया, एक्सीडेंट हो गया, तो कैसे बिजनेस को वो चलाएं. बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस यहाँ खड़े होते हैं उसके सामने. सो संदीप उसको कुछ सजेशन देता है, कुछ कॉमर्स की ब्रांचेस के बारे में बताता है, जो कि हम ऑलरेडी स्टडी कर चुके हैं. फिर भी एक बार देखते हैं किस तरह के यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन जो है उसको सॉल्यूशन बता रहा है. ठीक, स्टेट द टाइप ऑफ बिजनेस राजेश. ओके, इससे पहले हम यहाँ पे कुछ क्वेश्चन देखेंगे कि यह किस तरह का बिजनेस है. स्टेट द टाइप ऑफ बिजनेस राजीव इज प्लानिंग टू स्टार्ट. ओके, किस तरह का बिजनेस स्टार्ट करना चाहता है. स्टेट द टाइप ऑफ बिजनेस राजीव इज प्लानिंग टू. सो ट्रेड, होल और wholesale trade. Okay, wholesale because given in the first line, start to wholesale trade. Okay, which type of, okay, state the type of, means it may be we can use which type of business Rajiv is planning to start. Okay, in the place of store, state the which type of we can what use. So easily we can understand the questions. Now, second, state which dimension of business can help Rajiv to overcome this hindrance. Okay, state means mention which dimension of the business can help Rajiv to overcome this hindrance. जो उसका प्रॉब्लम से इस तरह के ऑब्स्टेकल आ रहे हैं तो वो किस तरह से अपनी इस प्रॉब्लम से बाहर आ सकता है, प्रॉब्लम से ओवरकम इज इंस्टेंस. तो यहाँ पे आंसर रहेगा कॉमर्स, विद द कॉमर्स. कॉमर्स में बहुत सारे यहाँ बता रखा था जो एड टू ट्रेड, एक्सिलरी ट्रेड. नाउ सी, स्पेसिफाई डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ एक्सिलरी टू ट्रेड विच कैन हेल्प द राजीव टू ओवरकम इस प्रॉब्लम. Quote of the line for each type from the above paragraph. First, searching of customer, trade. Second, moving of goods, information customer. 3 top risk. So 3 top risk, insurance will be provide as a compensation. It may be in chance of threat. Information customer, advertising. With the help of advertising, he can inform the customer about his design, new product, quality, prices, etc. Moving of goods, transport with the transport, and searching of customer by the treat. So this facility given to the Rajiv to help to start his business. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Next topic we will continue in next lecture.